on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Finds his target, Montgomery. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
I gotta apply some pressure.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
That boy on the he been on the run every single time, bro. I'm getting in there with ease.
This is 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it down this time to 17. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards.
I gotta put that spy on him because you want to keep running, but I'm gonna make him fumble though.
Here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Damn, the nigga all in my fucking way, bro.
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Nigga just in the way, bro. Running slow as fuck, man. Let that nigga hit that hole and get gone. Yeah, bro, that shit slowing down the league and shit, man. I've been ready to play my game.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the
him in the chat, or I mean, in the group,
and I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side
that money come over this game.
That's the correct call.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball,
any
type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
It's good. It's still going. Hella active.
A give. This is Chubb. And they went the wrong way.
I don't know what's up with these linemen, bro. These niggas is all in the way.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Bro, I can't even get around these niggas, bro.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Bro, who is this at fullback, bro?
Maybe a yard up to
God.
the 43.
I don't know, but he got to get from fullback, bro. This man just walked right past this man, bro.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Yeah, but I didn't put this nigga at fullback. I don't even know who the fuck this is. Yeah, but
And on third down,
but how did he even get that? Though? That's what I'm saying.
To throw, it's Rodgers. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
Yeah, as long as you see it, I ain't even complaining. It is what it is. Nigga clearly way offside. They call that bitch on field goals though. Boy, Bears get caught on that. Bears get caught on that, boy. Yeah, again. Okay.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. A gain of 6 there on first.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball.
Don't know what to do with that with them underneath shit. Guess what? He finna play underneath now.
There's a premium for all
you know what time it is.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far. And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. Offer mine. You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
I seen him move, but I didn't know who they was going to get at. He playing aggressive.
It's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Yeah, he definitely playing aggressive.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. And again, it's Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted.
Fuck, I threw a pick.
Picked off by Tavon Young.
God,
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Landry, the intended target.
Yeah, I seen it.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3.
This is favorite offense right here.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You said that's the video that was?
It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative.
He's still running it, too. That's the only play he's running, though.
To avoid taking a big shot.
He's just switching it between running, handing it off to Montgomery, or either he's going to follow through with that play.
Now, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out. On second down, Montgomery. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Green 39.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Got him.
Here.
Got him.
He lost the football.
Come on, why you gotta fall on the ball, bro?
He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched
That's
him.
Darius right there.
And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
And now Cleveland
He didn't want to throw that bit because Shaquem was going to jump that shit.
Interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that.
Bro, I'm trying to find out what's going on with this fullback blocking, bro. You got an 83 awareness, though. Awareness. Yeah, pass block, run block of 58, 57. Jesus Christ.
He also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Going for the deep ball. And he's unable to grab it.
Oh, my God.
Thought he might
That
have
was
had
a
position,
touchdown.
couldn't hold on.
No
third down.
way.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there. That
I don't know
maybe
why
was
he
a little
slowed down like
questionable.
that, bro. And I'm holding
that one back.
I'm pressing R2,
sometimes
bro.
these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Being chased out left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready
I could
for
go
this
for it,
one.
right?
Take
It's
the big
fourth and
shot
I'm
right
past
out
the
of
50.
gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he finds a man on a crossing route. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Who getting beat, though?
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
And our boy
Always
CJ
laugh when
Mosley
people
had
say,
a hit
what's the
stick
toughest
right
route
there.
to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll run with Chubb, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't.
Are you serious? Callaway, you got to stop that, Callaway. Look at this, bro. Look at Callaway, bro.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's crazy, bro.
Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers, escaping the pressure right.
Are you serious?
And it's intercepted.
Bro, look at square wide open. Look at square wide open.
Down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Why did he throw it like that, bro?
As it moves the offense backwards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line.
I'm driving on him. I'm just fucking up.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
Yeah, he's not cheating.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go!
Off the play fake, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Let's go. Oh, that ain't no safety? That's not no safety? Wow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation.
Stop
Here,
it.
3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant.
That ain't no safety?
The football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And that is incomplete.
Hey, how can I block this? How can I block this? What play can block this?
But they opted to throw it incomplete.
And now the punt, as a result, is really compressed, isn't it? So the mechanics have to be perfect. Snap, and he's got to get rid of it fast.
Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Landry now on the return.
Oh, I'm supposed to cut that bitch back to the other side.
26 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. And the Chiefs have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Let's go, come on. Get 300. Get 300. Green 19th and on it.
Rodgers now looking to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Terrell Suggs. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
I ain't gonna lie, fool trash. I could try him.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, no way!
It's intercepted.
Oh, my God. From the way it looked like I had him, bro. That boy jumped that shit quick.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Tell me about what? No.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking.
He ain't got no offense.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh my God, I tried to rock this nigga. Oh my God.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes.
Boy, I tried to rock that nigga, boy.
Came together there, in-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Jackson, and they will not get the.
Boy, I tried to rock that nigga, dog. Oh my God.
On that one, but that's the exact right throw.
Oh Lord.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
To throw again. Jackson. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Come on now. That's pick now. Stop playing with me now.
Showing on the clock. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So a couple of field goals.
All right, now I got to stop playing. I need to get on the board now, before I fuck around and catch this
Here's
L.
our count at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Come on now. Come on now.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two.
Humphrey just saved him just now.
That totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, we do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, hurry up and cut, bro.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Come on, all these niggas gonna just tip the ball, bro.
The ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
With it is Brown. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the defense. Don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more.
Yeah, but it's only a little bit of games, though.
Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be hit.
Hey, boy, that D-line getting in there. That boy Lamar's getting his ass hit, boy.
Enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around.
He fumbled once, remember?
Ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third.
Hey, what fool talking about? Hey, what fool talking about? He just tagged me or something.
Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Landry.
Oh, that boy was still up.
It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Browns
will take break up out that shit. You say what?
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. They have to do
bro, why did they make this man do that, bro? Oh my God!
This is the 30 to the 32. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. To throw on 2nd down, Rodgers. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
Damn, that boy finna break out that bitch too.
And even 40 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Bro, are you serious, bro? Look how this man is just jumping up out of nowhere, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going deep. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 45 yards. Jackson certainly giving the Ravens a spark in his rookie year. He's got him on the move with a 1st down.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse And I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On second down, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He'll get it up the middle, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with
definitely got a spy on that boy.
Third and goal, Jackson.
There you go. There you go. Come on, they're gonna fucking fumble we need, bitch.
When the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Fuck, man.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
We just sat here and discussed this shit.
Downfield or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is
Man,
able to
stop
come
playing
up
me,
with the ball.
bitch.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2
No,
remaining.
trying to run out the time. I want all the 4 quarters.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will make our score 9-0. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Rodgers going to throw. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And his throw here's incomplete. Landry again the intended target. Third down here.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now Rodgers. Finding Phelps complete. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. In a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And Callaway taking it in left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Antonio Callaway, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns are back within a score. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
I need a turnover.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs.
Let's go, my nigga!
Ray Armstrong. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's face it, you can run
Chance.
the route tree.
We got a chance.
As many times as
Let's
you
go.
want. Get in sync,
Let's go.
practice it, do all those things.
Let's fucking
Once
go.
you get to game speed, it doesn't always
It's game time,
quite
baby.
that well. That one goes
It's game time,
incomplete.
baby.
Here's Sam Cook now.
Let's go.
Standing just outside his own goal line. Fielded just inside the 30. Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And that will
I got
come
time
the
on it.
offense as
You
they
got time.
take over.
You got time
And
on
now
it.
Cleveland geared up
Bye.
to take the field. Things
Bye.
are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
They begin this drive with Chubb.
Oh, I had him going to the wrong
He's
hole.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Come on, Aaron Rodgers. Fuck you.
He's picked off near his
Oh my God.
Start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh, he tried my user. Oh, he tried my user. He tried my user.
Goes for a gain of 31. This is something you got to be wary of defensively.
Oh, he tried my user.
They're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass.
Oh,
They got good
man.
yardage out of that.
Oh,
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
this loss hurt,
Look
boy.
for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
You say what? No.
Time for a break.
How you do
We're
that?
back to see what happens after this. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I told you that's all he was running. Well, it's straight though, cause I stopped him, so it ain't even nothing.
And this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their
bro.
time to shine.
Fuck. This man just said don't get past happy.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Montgomery.
Wow. This dumb motherfucker missed a whole tackle.
That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Tucker able to connect
That
on
was
the
a
extra
bad
point.
fucking loss. And I had plenty of chances
makes
to
it a
score.
2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
I had plenty of fucking... Oh. No, bro.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Rodgers to throw. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw, deep depth, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Cyrus Jones picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
Man, come on, man.
There as it's intercepted.
Bro, this man, Aaron Rodgers.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
What the fuck kind of pass was that, bro? Loaf it over the man's head. I'm not even bullet passing this shit, bro.
7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
How Denzel Ward drop a stick, bro. God damn. Again, I lost by a touchdown, bro. Oh, my God.
Take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
Oh,
you take
Lord.
it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe it right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Baltimore, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses.
Man,
And
to
they'll
get
get
us
another
playing
road
against
date
the nigga I
next
just
week
lost
as
to,
their
I don't want
opponents
it.
will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they will get a home date next week against the Los
Man, 2
Angeles
sound like
Chargers.
a lot better than 2 and 3, boy. I ain't lying.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. I'm too. One day on my third, I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift. I'm a boy, so boy, and I'm a gangster. And you a man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now,
Did it come off?
right now. Walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now.
You talking about what, over here?
Yo, I'm too up. Round blood. Cop that new
Oh.
beef on them haters. Threw up. Brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Ooh, on the couch with my shoe up.